G'day everybody and welcome to Pete's HQ. I'm your host as always, Pete Oz, and welcome to a new campaign. We are playing War on the Sea, and as you'll know, it is Operation Watchtower. We are taking control of the US Navy during 1942. So, Operation Watchtower, August 7th, 1942. Intelligence reports indicate enemy troops have landed on Guadalcanal and begun construction of an airfield. Once finished, long-range bombers will be free to attack Allied supply lines between America and Australia and provide air cover for the Imperial Japanese Navy to operate further south. We can't allow that to happen at all. So, using New Hebrides as a forward base, your orders are to take back Guadalcanal, build a major airfield there, and clear the neighbouring islands of any hostile forces. All right. So our task, you must build a rank 5 airfield on Guadalcanal, take control of Guadalcanal and the Florida Islands, maintain control of Port Moresby, Milne Bay, Rennell Island, Santa Cruz, and Maltida. Yep, so that should be doable. All right, so I've done the tutorials, not well. That needs to be said straight off the bat. So this is going to be a little bit of a learning campaign. Comments, suggestions, always appreciated. So yeah, let's get this started. There are a few rules I've made. I have turned enemy submarines off because I really don't like subspam. Second collisions do damage, and there is enemy friendly fire. Because if you're stupid enough to shoot your own ships, you deserve to get damage. So, straight away, one thing I did was I increased the scale of the UI, because honestly I couldn't read it in its natural state. So, New Hebrides is our base of operations here. We also have Cooktown, Port Moresby, and Milne Bay over here. I reckon what we'll probably do is we will take Santa Cruz, and then Rennell. All right, so we need to take Guadalcanal and Florida Isles. We'll do that. All right, so yep. So first up, Santa Cruz. So to do that, we are going to need. What are we going to need? We are going to need some. We are not going to need some carriers or some Japanese carriers. That is not what we're going to need. We are going to need. Where am I? There he is. All right, so we're going to need an oiler. That's just what we're going to need. So let's add one. Then we will get some freighters. Yeah, we can only get probably go 4 freighters, I reckon. So there's our 4. What we will do is we're going to stop. So destroyers. I just want some cheap ones for these guys. So probably just the Deweys, I reckon. How are they on anti-air? Deweys don't look too bad. Yeah, I reckon we'll get. Sorry, these are Farragut's classes. We'll get the Dewey, considering we've been calling them the Dewey. And then we will get the Dale. So Dewey and Dale. So you are our, what we'll call this fleet? We'll call it Task Force Cargo, just because I don't have any good names at all. So that's, so line ahead formation. We probably want to swap them out. How does that work? No, that's fine. Yep. So swap Dewey. Yeah. So there we go. So destroyer in the front, destroyer in the rear. What we will do is, done. That did not work at all, did it? No, it didn't. We'll also need supplies for said troops. We want to get an airfield up and running. So engineering. You can take supplies and you can take troops. So that's how we're going to manage them. We'll give them a nice spiffy course because we want them to go there. So we'll take them about 21 hours, which is fine. Yep. So there we are. They are all in position and ready to go. So excellent. Okay, so those guys will be on course. As you can see, they're going to head up to Santa Cruz and then take Santa Cruz for us. So now we have some decisions to make. We've got, how much command points do we have left? We've got 133 left. So what we need is we need a task force. I'm going to go probably some heavy cruisers. Which heavy cruisers do we need? Do we want the New Orleans? How do you look on your anti-aircraft? Big hole in the middle there. Baltimore. We might get the Baltimores, I think. They are not available yet. For another year. So I guess we're not getting counties. Yeah. Unfortunately, there are no. He's got float planes. They do. We want some float planes, but I want some these are half reasonable. Northampton, Pensacola. Pensacola's pretty terrible. You're bad as well. We already know we can't. Can we get a Wichita? We can get a Wichita. And they've got Kingfishers. And we might spring for a Wichita. She's expensive, and we can only just get her, but that's fine. We'll give her a light cruiser escort. I almost want to give her a Perth, which are a English ship. Well, they're not. They're actually Australian, the Perth and the Hobart, I believe, from memory. So, but no, we're going to stick with the United States, which is the cheapest. Is the Brooklyn. What type of guns has she got? 5-inch Mark 12s versus 6-inch Mark 16. She got bigger guns. Bigger guns. We'll probably go to Brooklyn, actually. What other names have we got? We'll go to Nashville. Then what we will also do is we're going to go some destroyers. Do we stick with the Farragut's or do we go another class? You are 6. Yeah, we'll go these guys. Gridleys. How's your anti-air looking, Gridley? Oh, your anti-air is looking fantastic. So we'll get the Gridleys. We'll get Gridleys are under our command. Of course it is. Get 2. No, we'll get 3. And then what we might do is we might get another light cruiser. So what we will get is we'll get the Savannah. Yep. So that's task force. We'll call it TF1. So TF1 is done. Not a bad looking task force. What we might do is we might swap a couple of these around. Have some destroyers in the middle, and destroyer leading the charge as well with the destroyer in the middle. That's probably how we're gonna have it. So we'll do those guys. Can we run them straight up to Rennell Island and take Rennell at the same time? Well, let's see. We go troops, and then interesting. Okay. Very, very low on supply, but that's fine. That is what we're going to do. We're going to run them straight up there. Excellent. So that's that task force done. We've got 61 remaining. What we might do is we might get a couple of submarines, I think. We want the Tambor class or the Gatto? Oh, we're going to go the Gatto because the test depth is bigger. We'll get the we'll get the Kingfish and the Herring. So Herring, and where was Kingfish? Oh, no, Tuna. We got the Tuna. No, it was a tunny, not tuna. Where was it? Where was it? Kingfish. No, Flounder. Those are our 2 submarines. So they're done. Can they actually get cargo? Oh, they can. I did not know that. We're going to take these guys and we're going to run them right up here. And we'll send them on a sort of a patrol course. And that might do us for now. Although aircraft, if we go B-17s, we'll take a flight out. We'll give them a course. They have a maximum range of 722 nautical miles. We'll fly them straight up the slot past Guadalcanal, and that is actually going to do us for our first day. So let's press play. Everyone can move out. All right, so New Hebrides is ready to launch aircraft once again. As you can see, our B-17s are flying out, all of our planes, and we have an encounter. So let's see what we can see with our B-17s, shall we? All right, let's jump into the tactical map. All right, at the moment, we don't have much happening, but let's see what we can see. All right, on the map, all right, what have we got up here? All right, there is a rather large Japanese. All right, we are going to, is that a battleship? No, that's a heavy cruiser. There are 2 heavy cruisers in the front. So what we're going to do is lead flight. So red flight, your target is number 2. Bombay doors open. Purple flights, your target is number 1. Target 1, please. Excellent. Hopefully we can sink 2 Japanese heavy cruisers straight after. Okay, they have seen the aircraft and they are booking it. So what we are going to do is orders. I want you to attack that one, and B-17's here. Attack them. So they are going to break formation and they are all going to execute their orders, which is absolutely fantastic. So such a wonderful ship, the B-17. Ship. I said ship, but look, it's probably technically a ship. It is a ship of the sky, we'll call it. Alright, so they are laying anti-aircraft fire. Bombs should be away. You can see them just there. We're going to persecute these Japanese ships rather aggressively here. Direct hit with the Dud bomb. That is terrible. Here we go. She's listing all. No, she's not listing. It wasn't too bad actually, and we haven't lost any aircraft, so that's a victory. Let's have a look at the report. Moderate damage and moderate flooding on number 2. So what we will do is we will engage in the retreat. No point sticking around. Those B-17s have done their job. She's not listening anymore. So the pumps will be all active. So we will leave combat when we can. All right, as you can see, moderate damage and moderate flooding on target number 2. We fielded 8 aircraft and we lost none, which is always a victory. So excellent. They may as well RTB. I reckon they're out of bombs, so there is no reason why they should hang around. But we know there is an enemy fleet here. I mean that's really all we've got to persecute them, really. So we're going to increase time, see what's happening. Hopefully that was enough to make them scoot back. So what we're going to do is we'll pause up again. We'll go to New Hebrides. It's too dark, so it is nighttime. So let's compress some time, and I will bring you in when there is some action. Okay, so air operations are now available. So what we're going to do is we're going to take another flight of B-17s. This time, I reckon we're going to put in some armor piercings. So that was high explosives. Probably not the best to use against ships. Probably need to use some armor piercings, I reckon. All right, give me a course for them. That wasn't what we wanted course. Let's get this out of the way. We'll send them straight up there. So they've got 748 this time. So that's about it for them. All right, what does Milne Bay have? Milne Bay doesn't have anything. Port Moresby's a level 3. So that's Avengers. All right. What about Cooktown? Cooktown's level 5. Okay. So they are interesting. So but they're not going to be able to make it, are they? They could probably circle around in here. Let's launch a flight anyway. So if we go armor piercing, and then we go done, that gives us them. We'll go course. So we know it's 748. Not quite, but it's enough to sort of patrol around here. We'll come up to about there. Yep, excellent. It's not a bad path for them. Port Moresby, what have you got? All right, Avengers and Wildcats. Excellent. So everyone's got orders. We are waiting on these guys to come into ports. So New Hebrides is ready to launch. That's fine. All right. So what we're going to do is Task Force 1 is a Renal Island. We're going to manage cargo. We're going to unload all cargo. And Renal Island is now under our control, which is excellent. So Task Force 1, are you going to stay on station or are you not? Renal Island, insufficient resources to upgrade. So we've only got troops and supplies there, which is fine. All right, so our Task Force 3, we're going to rename you to subs, just for ease of use. All right, cargo is coming in. All right, let's speed up some time. All right, they are on a station, so if we select them and we will unload all cargo, they must be within 6 nautical miles. That's fine. Give me a course then, please, good sirs. There we are. All right, done. So cargo, we will unload all cargo, and Santa Cruz Islands are now under our control. Okay, can we build an airfield? We can. Only gives us Wildcats though. That's fine. All right, what we are going to do is we'll head back down to New Hebrides with the cargo task force. And what we will do there is we'll load up. We'll load up as much as we can, and that way we can start air operations out of Santa Cruz. So that's not a bad first strike, really. We've taken 2 islands, bombed some Japanese cruisers, and basically just called it a day so far. So let's speed up time. I will bring you guys in when there is some action. All right, not much to report, but it is nearing the end of the day. So what we're going to do is we're going to send up another flight of B-17s, just because we can. They can come around to this side. I want them to sort of do a lap, just like that. And what we're going to do is we're also going to move Task Force 1. So Task Force 1, I want you to go cause some trouble. I want you guys just to go up here and just sit up there for now. All right, that's just a for now. So we've got cargo moving back down to New Hebrides. Everything looks pretty hunky-dory. What we might do, though, is we might Task Force 1. What we might do is, where is our Nashville? So Nashville, I want you to planes. You have a 351 nautical miles. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sort of, you can just lap there. Excellent. I'll come back into Task Force 1. Who else has planes? Wichita, you have planes too. I'll send them up the slot. Done. All right, excellent. And let's compress some time, see what we can see. All right, not a great deal on the map. Don't know where the Japanese would be hiding, which is probably for the best, I suppose. Like, Kingfish is all absolutely lost. All right, Task Force 1. So Nashville, I want you. Cannot do aircraft because it is the night time, so that's fine. What I will do is bring you guys back in when there is something to note again. All right, so we're coming back into air operations. It's 5 in the morning. So what we are going to do, we've launched some aircraft. I'm going to compress time a little bit. So that way we can bring cargo in. So what we're going to do is cargo should pause it up. Very good. All right, cargo. What we want to do is we don't want to unload all cargo. We want to manage cargo. So what we need is we need fuel. Where's our tanker? There it is. You can take all the fuel. Here we also want. What do we need here? We need supplies. So we're just going to pump supplies, I reckon. Yeah. Although we do probably need some more troops. So we'll get some more troops. Supplies. Just in case things go south, we need the troops. That's as simple as that. All right. You guys can come up there. That'll take you guys 21 hours. Fair winds, everyone. All right, here, nothing again. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can bomb Guadalcanal. Sounds like a good plan to me. All right, this is probably going to pay off the Hornets, but that's fine. Our subs haven't got anything yet, so let's compress some time, see what we can see. All right, Wichita's ready to launch aircraft, but what we're going to do is we are going to short bombard. Yeah, so they know we're there. They know we are very, very keen to get things moving now. All right, Reynolds, they haven't got many troops on it. So what we might do is we might start sending off some float planes in this area, I reckon. So if we go Task Force 17, Nashville, give me a float plane. I want you guys just to sort of go that way. All right, what else have we got? Task Force 17 again. Can you launch float planes? Oh, you can. All right, course. Move that. I want you to go around sort of this way and then come back. Yep. That's probably enough. All right, sub, I want you to keep going on with the course you're doing. I don't know where that would be. To be honest, I realistically have no idea where the enemy is at all. So, all right, that's some ships. It's 10 in the morning. We'll get some, no, we can't get some B-17s flying because they are over Guadalcanal currently. All right, there are the orders. Yep, so Task Force 17, they know where we are. So what we're going to do is we will skirt around up here. All right, we're sort of just trying to pay them off at the moment. That's the aim of the game, in my opinion, is we just want to annoy the Japanese. Why not? All right, we're going to compress some time, and I will bring you guys back in when there is something more to see. All right, so we have some action. Our subs have made contact. Looks like maybe 2 heavy cruisers and 1 light cruiser, 7 ships. So we are going to see what herring and flounder can do. Let's head to the tactical map. All right, this isn't looking good at all. So that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, where are they? There they are. All right, let's pause it up because that's how we want to work. What do we got? That's a light cruiser. Destroyer. Is this the same task force from before? Is it? Give me a report. It is not. I think we're going to hit this one. So, what do I want? I want herring. Just herring. So just herring. Right, hang on. What's going on here? Bad clicking. All right, flounder. We'll take flounder. Fine. Right, flounder. What I sort of want you to do is I want you to sort of come like this, mate. I want you to... Right. Come around if you can, or not. I need you to... You are going to target number 1. All right. That's your target number 1. You have a 0% solution so far. All right, and what we'll do is herring. I need you to navigate sort of here. No, that's not right. That's not what we want. That is not what we want at all. We want you to navigate sort of here. All right, that's fine. Flounder, you are also to navigate to... What is that? Break formation. Herring. Navigate there. Flounder. Navigate there. Excellent. Thank you. Right, herring. I want you to focus on target 3. Alright. That's your target. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's... I don't know we're there, which is great. So let's compress some time. Now, subs move silently into position. All right, there we are. We have targets. We're at 98% solution. So what we are going to do is, well, that's 98% solution with the deck gun. We don't want the deck gun. So what we are going to do is we're going to go full spread. Probably a 4% angle. I want you... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we are... Yes, we'll fire yours first, then we'll fire flounders. That's the way we're going to work it. So, fire. All right, and now flounder. What we're going to do is we're going to come in. You should have fired off your torpedoes. Yeah, there we are. Launching the fish out of the tubes. And now, what I also need you to do now is I want you to orders, brake. I want you to navigate this way. As quickly as you can. 7 knots and 9 knots. Flounder, I need you to give me... Yeah, I want you to fire now as well. Please. And now that you've fired, I want you to break formation and I need you to run away, or run away, or run away. All right. Peters are on the water. Let's see what transpires, shall we? This is a very close attack. I mean, if they don't spot that, there is something wrong with their spotters. What the hell's happening? Why are they going that way? That's where we told them to go. Makes total sense. All right, here we go. Incoming torpedoes. Hopefully we sink one. Let's hope we sink at least a heavy cruiser. I would very, very much like to sink this heavy cruiser. And we're looking at the time compression. Let's go a little bit. All right, here come our torpedoes. Incoming. Let's see what we can see. No duds, no duds, no duds. That's my my hope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go, we can hear them. You can hear them coming in. They're getting louder. Here they are, here they come the fish. We're going to miss, aren't we? We are going to miss. Oh. No. No, no, no. That is tragic. All right, first lot missed. We might hit a destroyer in the back though, which isn't what we wanted. But we are on target for this one. Are we? Oh, I don't know. Possibly. It might get 1 or 2 hits. They've sped up. That's the problem. They saw him coming and they sped up. Might snag a tail hit. Maybe. Oh, it's a dud. No. No, 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 no. Oh, and they missed this one as well. Oh. How terrible. Oh. First sub engagement of the game, and it is a complete balls up and disaster. All right, what we're going to do here is we will... Do we break orders? Do we come back around and have another crack? I reckon we do. Break. Let's turn around. Thank you. What we'll do is compress time to make sure we can spin around nice and neatly. That was a disaster, that was. Although this water is pretty shallow, and if we get caught by those destroyers, what we're going to do here is we're gonna call our losses and we will leave combat. So I will bring you in. Yeah. So we'll bring you back when there is some more action, because that was terrible. All right, that was a bit of a disaster, but what we can do here is we can get Savannah, launch another float plane, because we know they're around here somewhere, and we'll sort of do that. I want to get this Kingfisher. We'll change your course to around here. Would love a B-17 squadron, which doesn't look like... Oh, hang on. We can. All right, let's see what we can do. All right. Can we? Oh, we can. Oh, it's gonna be very iffy. maybe they'll make it. I mean, they'll be on bingo fuel, but you never know. So we know there are Japanese submarines, Japanese ships up here. Our efforts to take them out via sub-action just didn't happen because we're terrible. But that's fine. So Task Force 1 is here. What we might do, though, is we might move Task Force 1 up a little bit. So let's get a bit of time compression, and we'll see if we can get those. There we are. All right, so the Kingfisher has them in sight. We'll move our subs down. I want this Kingfisher to sort of hang about and see what we can sort of see. So another Kingfisher here. Your course, you can come down this way. All right, what we might do is your Task Force 1. Yeah, you're coming right up to meet them. Absolutely right up. All right. So we'll compress time again. Kingfisher and Vanna must be resolved. How do we... I'm going to ignore that. That is what we're going to do. All right, let's compress time. All right. A little bit more. So we know where those ships are. Nashville is ready to launch float planes. So what we will do is Nashville, give me a plane, and have him harass. All right, so they are moving off this way. We're going to follow them with our Kingfishers. All our Kingfishers are going to follow that task force, because that's what we need to do. We need to follow that task force. Subs are coming in once more, so they know they've been seen. That's as simple as that. They can't not know. Although we've lost them. How have we lost them? Seriously, how have you lost them? Because it's at night and we can't see. It's at, 6 o'clock at night and we've lost the task force. Damn, that does suck. All right, so what we will do is we'll move our subs out, because I reckon that's how they're working it. So if we sort of stick our task force there, all right, got these guys coming in. B-17s are going back home. I don't think we can, select planes. No, because it is dark and you can't launch planes at night. So what we'll do is we will skip ahead a little bit. Okay, so air operations have become available. We've launched a couple of float planes up there, but our cargo is inching ever so closer to Santa Cruz. So what we're going to do is we will unload all of our cargo. We're not going to shore bombard because, yeah, we can't. So where are we? Unload all cargo, done. So we've unloaded the cargo. What else can we do at Santa Cruz? Can we upgrade the airfield? It doesn't look like it because that's the wrong button. We can. It is now a rank 2 airfield. Excellent. All right, so I feel like we have to fortify Ronell Island a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we'll go another couple destroyers, but I reckon we'll take a leaf out of the what can we get, Fletchers? Oh, they cost 10 though. I really like Fletchers. They do cost 10 versus the Porters, which cost 6. So and they're going to do the same. They're going to do the same job. So what I was saying is we're going to take a leaf out of the Japanese book, and we are going to use destroyers to take men and material to the islands. So that is the plan. How's the anti-aircraft look on? Oh, that is good anti-aircraft on those Summers. So we are going to use those. What we want we'll get these ones. 1, 2, 3. We'll get 3. We'll get 3 destroyers, and that's fine. These can also be our sort of roaming patrol fleet as well. So these can be Task Force 2 for now. With a we can't do that. Just D. DDs. So destroyers done. And what we want to do is we want to manage cargo, and men and material is what they are going to. These ones are just going to go supply because they've got men. They just need a supply. So we'll course them to there. That shouldn't take them too long. So all right, and we have unloaded on Santa Cruz Island. So Santa Cruz currently has 3,250 troops and 6,900 supply. Now, I believe you need double supply to troops, so we're actually looking okay. So what we are going to do with our cargo is we will bring them back down to here. Done. Nothing going on here anymore. All right, let's have a look at Task Force 1. Where's one of our destroyers? Wichita, you can come here. Where's that float plane? There it is. Course is... Get out of the way. Course is just down here. Get to fly a nice, neat little pattern there. What we will do, because it's 6 in the morning, we'll give our B-17 squadron something to do. No, we'll go with 1,600 armor piercings. It seems to be the go-to that I'm using. All right, we'll fly them this time. Do we want to go here? Yeah, we'll go there. We'll go there. Just something a little bit different. We can course correct if needed. So what I'll do is I'm going to compress some time, and if anything exciting happens, you guys will be the first to know about it. Okay, we have an encounter with Task Force 1. I don't know what it is. We've launched a few Kingfishers to see what's up on the tactical map. So what we are going to do is we're going to begin our encounter. So, as I said, absolutely no idea what is going to happen in this one, because I don't know. So got our air. So I'll swap to the air. All right, there we go. What do we got? All right, let's pause up. What do we have over here? Excellent, excellent, excellent. So what I almost want to do is get rid of these aircraft. So is we'll go navigate you guys to here, because you guys are just literally now in the way. So you guys are going to bugger off that way. We'll switch back to sea. Alright, everyone. I just want to go this way. We want to cross their T. Which is probably the easiest way to do it, isn't it? That'll run us afoul of the land. Thinking. If we cross their T, we'll have more guns on station than they will. So that's fine. You guys can all navigate. Alright. So we'll go follow, in formation with 1, and then we'll just go up there. But now, alright, they all should be following waypoints. Yeah, formation with 2, yep. Awesome. Fine. Everyone is in formation. Excellent. What we want, though, is... what have we got here? Have we seen this task force before? I think this is the same task force. We finally managed to catch up. So what we want is all guns to unload on you guys. So basically, just fire. Fire at will, boys and girls. Fire at will. Target solutions are currently building. We'll unpause. And our guns are beginning to rain havoc on the Japanese Navy. What I might do, though, is how are you looking with a torpedo solution? 22% you are building. So as soon as you've got a half reasonable... what we might do is... yeah, so take a Kingfisher 1 here. What I'll do is give you... what are the ones I want? Yep, you. No. Orders, please. So where's the order 1? F7. Just honestly climb and sort of navigate your way sort of this way. But you can come across and over the line, sort of see what we can see, please. All right, let's have a look. How are you guys all managing? Have we done any damage yet? All right, they are sort of breaking up, aren't they? All right, they are breaking up, which is fine. How are we looking on our torpedo solution? Is it 24% and building? We are absolutely raining shells on them at the moment. Well, that was a big jump. So we're slowly building a targeting solution on them, which is absolutely fantastic. Why are you targeting number 5? You should... honestly, I feel like you guys are all targeting the wrong ship. Yeah, that's our target. Number 1 is our target. 40%. How are our main guns? Main guns are still at 40. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, there's some big shells being fired. How's Nashville looking? Yeah, Nashville's looking good. The Japanese fleet just doesn't know what's happening at the moment. Where's our other destroyer? You're at 8%. Yeah, you are never going to get a torpedo lock currently. So, Cole, how are you with torpedoes? 12. All right, looks like Nashville is... you don't have torpedoes. Wow. Well. How's that? I would have thought they would. So, we're at 34. I don't really want to give them too much. Why are you firing at 5 and not at 1? Something just exploded. Shit. Alright, damage control on Nashville. Where is our damage control? Yep, good. That's fine. They will fire. I want you 1. That is what I want. Nashville, Savannah, and Wichita. Alright, come on. No, we want Savannah. Savannah, Wichita, and Nashville. I need you guys to target number 1. Swap and target this one, please. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, everyone else, why are you not targeting number 1 like I've asked you to? Thank you. Gridley and Cole. Everyone is targeting. No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. How's that torpedo solution looking? 32% fire. 36% we will fire now. Probably not the best solution, but it's going to happen. We are laying it down at some smack currently. They are firing anti-air at our task force. Oh no, our task force at our Kingfisher that's buzzing them. We just got a hit. Good, 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 good. This is the target. Asking why they are still trying to fire at number 5. Need the target to be number 1. So target needs to be number 1. Fine, just target whatever you want. I don't care. I asked you to target 1, but you're not doing it. Okay, nothing's really been hit yet. Let's have a look at the whoop, no, we don't want to retreat. We want the report. We're worse off than they are currently. Alright. Excellent, we're starting to zero in now. So what we're going to do here is we're all starting to bunch up a little bit. Right, everybody needs to target number 1. Target number 2. Excellent. So everybody should be targeting number 2. No. Nashville's in trouble. What's happening here? Where are our order repair crews? What's wrong? Not a lot. But if we go stop and we go target 2, excellent. So main director is on 2, Ultimate director is on 1. We'll also go Savannah. So everyone needs to, yeah, they should all be on 2. They are. You're not. Stop. Target 2, excellent. Good, 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 good. Where are those torpedoes? Right, they are there. Alright, I think we're going to get smashed here in a second. Alright. What we need here, how are you looking? You're fine. Maybe we might run aground in a second if we're not careful. So what we are going to do is going to go orders, we'll go brake. We're going to sort of start to maneuver this way. So navigate that way. Excellent. Everyone sort of move around. Let's throw their gun directors off a little bit. So who are you firing at? Come on. Come on. Why are you not firing? Because we didn't tell them to fire, that's why, because we're bad at this. Looks like everyone is now suddenly doing whatever they want. In regards to maneuvers. All right, in formation with 3, in formation with 1. What is 1 doing? 1's sort of, it's fine. Unsure where Nashville is going though. This seems, to me, this seems odd. Craven is no longer following waypoints. Why? Warm up. Warm up. No. Okay. Although that was probably the wrong thing to do there. If we go like this, and like this, have you guys break? What I might get used to do is all go that way. You're not even shooting, Savannah. Oh, you know, your guns are silent. Like, this is just not happening. Fire full salvos, fire. Why are you not firing? Fire at will. Good, just hit them. Not 6, we need 2. 2 is the target. So stop. 2. At will. Fine, you want to target them at will. I don't care. Ah, terrible. We're gonna lose ships because I'm very bad. Okay. Where do we want? We want to target them all. We want them all to fire at will. Yeah, just everyone fire at will. Yeah, it's fine. How are our Japanese friends looking? They are looking fairly decent. What have we got in regards to torpedoes? 50%. Let's fire them. Ridley, how are you looking on torpedoes? You're at 28%. That's not the greatest. Come on, guys. Let's fire. Wasn't the target I wanted. Gun director just does what he wants, really. Tell them all to stop, all to target number 2. Yeah. I feel like she's our main threat. Possibly. Either one, really. They're both about the same. How are we looking? Not looking overly good. How's the report? Let's have a look at the report. A couple of them have got some minor damage. Nashville's the worst hit in our vicinity, so they've been pounding Nashville pretty hard. So what we might want to do is we might want to change our course. Who's she engaging? She's engaging 6. Why is she engaging with the low seals? I don't know. But we need her to engage. So we're going to go stop. And we want to target you. What do we want? Yeah. We want to target number 2. Bracket her if you can. Just destroy her, please. I mean, even hitting number 1 in the lucky shot would be the better way to do it, wouldn't it? Alright, so we're at 52%. Alright, so we're going to try and do a bit of a jinky jank here. So we're going to navigate up. Craven, you can break up, and I want you to come down this way. Should I have a cross? Probably will, but that's fine. Savannah, why are you in that position? What I want you to do is I want you to break, and I want you to go this way. Wichita, you're sort of the same. Get out 2. I'm going to get you guys to come down here. Form up. You guys can form up, and you guys can go down that way. And I want you to just blap it. Just absolute speed down that way, please. Thank you very much. Boys and girls, that is excellent. How are we looking? Got a few smoking ships in the rear. Nothing to write home about yet, that's for sure. Alright, they're breaking up now, and we are now going to have an absolute disaster here, aren't we? No, we're not, that's fine. Absolutely fine. This might work out. This might. And by might, I say a maybe. Right, where's Nashville? Right, Nashville, you are going to break, and you are going to now come this way. Alright, thank you very much, good sir. How are we looking, guys? Come on. So, Kingfisher's leaving the engagement area, that's fine. These might actually do some good. Maybe. Could they just launch torpedoes? In Macau? Why? Why would you launch torpedoes? Why? Did I tell you to? No. This is not something I wanted you to do at all. But since you've sort of wasted your one shot... We're at Kingfishers. They're all over there. It's fine. They've got no weapons anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right. 4 spread, 58%, 60. Can we get that any better? All right. Are we going to sink anything in a minute? These torpedoes, no, they're no good. All right. How are we looking on these? 58, 58, but you've got some. You've got some. How about you? What are you looking like on torpedoes? You're looking pretty good. I want you to fire. Thank you. I'm surprised they haven't fired any torpedoes at us yet. That's a silly order, so we'll break, go like that, yeah. Come on. Alright, Kingfishers have left, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're going to get an absolute pounding here. Well, it's going to be a lesson in humility, for sure. Boom. That destroyer's seen better days. I don't know why we're wasting time with destroyers, to be honest. to me seems silly. Alright, we'll fix up some of her crew. Their repairs. So excellent, excellent, excellent. Here you guys, come on. Hit something. I really wish you would sink number 2, all of you. Now they should all technically be at number 2 now. Yep. Good. Brooklyn's in trouble. What do we got? We got flooding. Let's auto assign. No, we don't want to auto assign. We want come on. Fix our guns, please. These guys are gonna have to go back to port if they survive. If they survive is the very bold call. What are we doing? Not having much luck at all is what we're doing. Not having much luck at all. Are they going to hit? Are they going to hit? Come on, hit. No, they're not. Well, they might. They might. And remember, we have damage on. So we've caused enough chaos that they're going to run into each other. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Spanners return to manual gunnery. Why? What are you firing at? Okay, good. That's fine. Keep firing at that one. Nashville, you're in a world of hurt here, so I don't like this at all. So I'm going to get you to try and book it out of here. So, orders, break formation. We are going to go like this with you, please, and we'll increase speed to 34 knots. So, Craven, I want you to now start coming down this way, please. Alright, you two, have you got clean shots of those two subs? Not subs, those two destroyers. So I would absolutely love for you to put some torpedoes downrange again. What do we got? 60, yep, you can fire. 60 is about as good as we're going to get, isn't it? Torpedoes here on 58, yeah, you can fire as well. Craven, how are you looking on torpedoes? You're on 60. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, everyone's launched torpedoes that they can. How are our big boys looking? Not very good. And that's the thing, like, who are we firing at here? Alright, that's fine. Come on. Just fire at them, please. Come on. Alright. Nashville. What has happened here, Nashville? I'm so sorry. Alright. You are in all sorts of drama here. We need to put out that. There's a fire in the magazine. It needs to be put out right now. Come on. At least turning's not too bad, but damn it, heavy, moderate flooding. We are in no shape at all. What have we got here? Report. Heavy and moderate on number 6. That's not too bad. On the Ugomo. I'm going to butcher the Japanese names, so I am sorry. But it's a destroyer. I mean, what's the point of heavy damage on a destroyer? That's sort of the thing. Like, why? We're here to sink big ships, not little ships. Alright. Target him. Come on. Okay. You targeting. You're targeting number 2. You need to stop. Target number 6, please. Thank you. These 2 running there. We are literally going to lose this fight. For sure. Very, very poor gunnery in my book. Is that it's just died. Oh, a big splash. How are we looking on number 2? Not good. I mean, by not good, I mean good, because that out there, I want to know. Just getting peppered by our destroyers. Good, good. Terrible, terrible gunnery. Seriously. We're going to be out of shells soon. What we might have to do is we might have to see if we can retreat, which we can. So all units lay smoke and retreat. Otherwise, we're not standing a chance. Nashville's stuffed to begin with. Wichita is our heavy cruiser, who I don't think she's firing a shot at all. No, she's just not doing anything. Don't ask me why. Come on, you gonna fire or not? Nope. All right, that's fine. Just you do you. All right. At will, so at will is target number 3. I probably should have had them all firing at will, to be honest. May have been easier, because they're gonna sink that one, aren't they? They could. Which one's number 3? Oh, yeah. Although we do want to... That's a long countdown. It really and truly is a long countdown. If we go over this, we just go at will. Everyone will just fire whatever they believe is the best. What's this mess up here? Alright, Nashville's on station. Yeah, main guns are out of action for now. She's mainly got her rear in the fight. Yeah, that will fire. Alright, contact 5 has been classified, which is fine. How are we doing, Craven? Can we? Oh, we can. Let's let it rip. Do we have any torpedoes? I don't think so. Yes. It's not going to end well, and we are literally just stuck in battle. What we might do is everyone come down this way. I want you all to form up. So what we're going to do, we're going to orders, we're going to form up. Right, we will go that way. Where is our lay smoke option? Lay smoke. Probably should have had a radar on, to be honest, but it's too late for that. Alright, what is it? Following waypoints, it's fine. You are formation, line ahead. Everyone is sort of now just mixed up. Are they laying smoke, or is that just because it's stuffed? Oh, that's one of ours. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, hang on. Nah, I think she's laying smoke. Yeah, she is. All right, what we're going to do is we are going to retreat. I will basically, yeah. Okay, so we left the battle. Victory in defeat, that one, unfortunately. So their ship, Ugomo, heavy damage and moderate flooding. We had critical damage on Nashville, moderate flooding. We didn't destroy anything. Was definitely a defeat. That's for sure. So what we're going to do is Task Force 1 is going to come back home and completely lick their wounds, because that's what needs to happen. They've got some massive ships with some massive damage. We are 2 days into the campaign, and that is where we're at. So our task force here is heading down for another resupply. We've got our 3 destroyers heading up. We will have no ships in the area momentarily, based on the fact that those ships are heading back at best speed. Nashville needs to lick her wounds. She's seen better days. So this was episode 1, everyone. Thank you for watching. As always, if you like the content, please give the channel a subscribe, like the video, and I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.